YouTube, and welcome back to the Knicks Cave. I'm Jan, the Knick fan, your host, and let's get right into it. But before we get into it, I want you to do me one small favor. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. You want to know when the next video going to drop. Hit that notification bell. Well, I start this video, I would like to say on a low note, but honestly, I think this might work in his favor. I know a lot of people might think, this was his last chance to make it to the NBA, but I think it might play to his favor, and I'll get to that in a little bit in the video. But first, I want to read an article, and then I'll give you my opine or opinion, whatever you want to say, and then we're gonna be out of here. Kai Soto wrapped up his NBA Summer League stint on a low note as he played sparingly in Orlando's Magic 94-77 loss to the Boston Celtics at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas on Sunday, July 16. After seeing action early in the contest, Soto went straight to the locker room late in the second quarter and never returned to the Magic's bench the whole second half as he was reportedly dealing with a lower back pain. With Orlando playing without his starting big man, DJ Wilson, Soto entered the game as early as the 3:44 mark of the opening quarter, but failed to provide quality minutes as he missed all three attempts from the field, including two from the beyond the arc, while also committing two turnovers. The 7'3" Filipino NBA hopeful Soto played a total of 8 minutes and 9 seconds for the Magic and tallied just 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block to go along with a plus minus of -11. And as I was watching this game, I was like, what's wrong with Kai? First, I was like, why is the coach playing him in a high-low position? But then I realized, I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not realize. I have to give a shout out. Actually, I forgot to write his name out, and forgive me. But one of my subscribers hit me up and let me know that Kai Soto was actually hurt in Portland. And if you think about it, he did a hell of a job in that Portland game. So this is what I mean by, even though it's bad news that he got hurt, it might play into his favor because you have to think about that Portland game. And if the reports were, if my man was right, saying that Kai Soto was hurt since Portland game and got hurt in the Portland game. Or maybe he probably got hurt in practice. But he came out and he played a hell of a game in them 13 minutes. 3 blocks, 6 points. So I'm thinking, once, the news get out that he was hurt in that Portland game, other teams would say, he still went out there and blocked 3 shots, slammed his body up against other people. He still was mobile. And maybe this is why he didn't seem as mobile. Because of the lower back. And trust me, I blew my 3 discs out my lower back. So, if you ever dealt with back pains, a lower back pain, especially if you're playing sports, it's no joke. It's no joke. And as you see in the video, he still was able to make a nice dunk right here. So you got to think about it. He might have hurt himself right there. But just look how he long with the field when he turned around in that video. When he turned around, he dropped his head. So I gotta think that my boy was right about him being hurt in this Portland game. But the way he came out and played and still try to give it a go in the Celtics game, you know what I'm saying? You could tell something was wrong, and now we know. But like I said, it's bad luck, man. It's bad luck, you know what I'm saying? Because we want to see this kid in the NBA. But then again, it might play into his favor because other teams were still scouting, and once the information get out that he was playing with a lower back injury and still got 3 blocks, other teams are going to start thinking, okay, this is why he probably wasn't as mobile as we seen him in practice, in other games over there in Australia. But we're going to pray for the kid, we're going to keep our fingers crossed. We hoping, we hoping. And I'm hearing he's supposed to go back over to Dallas by the 18th, which is tomorrow, but we're going to see what happens. I'm hoping that he come back to, to the G League or Over League, one of them franchises, because this year 4 Over League players got drafted, so he can get called up, But like I said, it's kind of sad, it hurts your heart because we all pulling for this kid, but at the same time, this be a blessing in disguise. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. And with that being said, I want everybody to stay safe, stay healthy, God bless, and peace.